Welcome to Burlap Teachers. Enjoy the video.
In this video, I will explain how to install a lower ball joint. First, ensure your vehicle is safely lifted and secured on sturdy jack stands. Remove the wheel and tire assembly to gain clear access to the suspension components. Having the right tools, especially a specialized ball joint press kit, will make this job much smoother and safer. Always prioritize safety by wearing appropriate personal protective equipment throughout the process. This method focuses on a common press fit installation. Next, we'll focus on removing the old ball joint. Begin by separating the ball joint stud from the steering knuckle, often requiring a pickle fork or a specialized separator tool. Once disconnected, remove any retaining rings or bolts that hold the ball joint in place within the control arm. Then, using your ball joint press kit, carefully press the old, worn ball joint out of its housing. Take your time to avoid damaging surrounding components during this critical step. Now for the installation of your new lower ball joint. First, thoroughly clean the bore in the control arm where the new joint will sit, removing any rust or debris. Apply a thin layer of grease to the new ball joint's housing to aid in installation. Carefully position the new ball joint into the opening, ensuring it is straight. Then, using your ball joint press, slowly and steadily press the new ball joint into place until it is fully seated and secured. This ensures a proper fit. Finally, it's time for reassembly and crucial final checks. Reconnect the new ball joint stud to the steering knuckle, securing it with a new castle nut and cotter pin if applicable. Torque all fasteners, including the control arm bolts and the ball joint nut, to the vehicle manufacturer's precise specifications. Reinstall the wheel and tire assembly, then carefully lower your vehicle. Remember, a professional wheel alignment is highly recommended after any suspension work to ensure proper handling and tire wear.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if this video helped you.